The NASCAR Xfinity Series Toyota Care 250 at Richmond International Raceway in Richmond, Virginia will take place on Saturday, April 29th of 2017, with the race televised on Fox Sports 1. The Toyota Care 250 is the first of two NASCAR Xfinity races to be run at Richmond International Raceway this season. The event started as a 150-lap race, then went to 200 and was finally moved up to 250 laps in 1994. It became part of the Xfinity Dash for Cash program in 2016, with the main event going to 140 laps, with the first 70 laps divided into 35-lap heat races for a prize of $100,000. Richmond International Raceway has a capacity of 71,000 fans. The NASCAR Monster Energy Cup Series started racing here back in 1953, but the Xfinity Series did not come here until 1982. It is a 3/4-mile track with a banking of 14 degrees in the corners, 8 degrees down the front stretch, and 2 degrees down the back stretch. Richmond is a short track that feels like a longer track as the speeds are higher than you would think, which means there is a lot of decent passing here. However, the last 14 winners have all started within the top 11 on the starting grid. Last season, Dale Earnhardt Jr. won his first Xfinity Series race since July of 2010, as he led 128 laps from the third spot on the starting grid. Ty Dillon finished second, but he did win the $100,000 in the Xfinity Dash for Cash, followed by Elliott Sadler, Daniel Suarez, and Austin Dillon, as the entire top 5 started in the top 10 on the grid. Pole sitter Eric Jones led 17 laps, but finished 34th on the day, and the spotlight was clearly on Dale Earnhardt Jr., who won his lone race of the year. It was his last start in the Xfinity Series for 2016. Mark Martin, Kevin Harvick, and Danny Hamlin are all tied with the record for wins at the Richmond Spring Race, with 3 each. Sam Ard, Harry Gant, Kyle Busch, and Brad Keselowski are next with 2 wins apiece in this event. Before Dale Earnhardt Jr. took the title last season, it was Denny Hamlin winning in 2015, Kevin Harvick winning in 2014, Brad Keselowski in 2013, and Kurt Busch in 2012. Given his recent concussion history, Earnhardt Jr., who also has 3 wins in the Xfinity Fall Race, probably will not be back to defend his title. Kyle Busch has outlandish numbers in Richmond. Counting the Fall Race, he has 21 starts with an average 5.48 finish and 15 top 5s with 6 wins, 4 of which came in the Fall Race. If Busch is in the field, he is a near lockdown for the win. If he is not, go with Ty Dillon with an average finish of 8.88 in 8 Richmond starts, although he has made the top 5 just once.